Okay, so it's nice to close out. I've been doing this for, geez, how long have I been doing sort of comedy and stand-up for now? A year and a half regularly. No, a year and a half regularly, but I did my first gig because of Donald Trump. No, it's true. That's how privileged I am, you know, that Trump became president, all my gay friends were like, fuck. All my non-white friends were like, fuck. And here I am as a straight white chick going, I can make a career out of this. Yes. And I got into it, I got into it first through storytelling. If anybody's been to like a Bjwob night, things like this, yeah. And my friends, especially male friends, they said, can you just get on stage and just tell a story? And I was like, well, fuck, man, what am I going to talk about? They're like, talk about sex. You talk about sex in ways that women, like no other woman I know talks about sex. You're amazing. You're fantastic. These are things I hear from men who don't date me. I might point out. Or things like, if I weren't married, you'd be the one. 38. Never married. But it turns out it's okay, because I still have a lot of sex. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Crowd got real quiet. How you doing? Soon to be divorcee. Right? You got like, I hear it. I coach a lot of my girlfriends. And my guy friends too. Wash your fucking junk, gentlemen. Like, it's true. If you like the vagina, you might not know this, but they don't always wash it. They're like suck it. And I was like, oh, go to the shower. Go take a shower. This is why prostitutes make you take showers beforehand, because they know. Dead. Nothing. No fucking prostitute tokes. All right. Cool. So between this body type and accent, you're going, she sounds American. It's true. I am from Alaska, which is the Canada of America. Yeah. Half my country think we're Canada, and the other half think we're an island off of Mexico. So that's fun. But yeah, so I got into this because I talk about sex, and especially as an American, like we're super uptight. Any other Americans in the house? Woohoo! You know how it is. You grew up there. Can I ask, are you religious? No, exactly. But do you remember growing up in the People's Republic of America where it's super fucking religious? And that shit just kind of like fucking washes off on you. And you're just like, ah! And you're like, okay, I believe in Jesus and I will not have sex until marriage. I will wait till the one. Fucking glad I didn't do that. But that's what I thought. I thought when I was like younger that I was going to grow up and I was going to wait until the one. I was going to wait until marriage. But what happened? I moved to Germany. Yeah, I know that hotbed of romance and love. I get it. Any Germans in the house? Yeah, because they're off having sex. Yeah. Stop joking. Fucking Germany. Yeah. I was like, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I moved to Germany and I was in like a fucking castle on a hill making out with like a chiseled German boy. Back when I thought they were tall and blonde in the master race until I moved to Holland. Hitler got here and went, fuck. He's like, this should be Dutch. Anyways, yeah, so I was making out with this boy in Heidelberg, and in Heidelberg there's a expression, ich habe mein Herz in Heidelberg verloren. I have left my heart in Heidelberg. It's more like I left my virginity in Heidelberg. I mean, not exactly on that day. I just did the kissy, kissy, kissy thing, and then I got back to America, and I was like, I'm gonna do sex. Yeah, we're gonna get this shit done. And like within 3 months, I was like, and this is pre-Tinder, ladies. Pre-fucking Tinder. How did you meet a guy in the late 90s? Fucking Craigslist. Yeah. Talk about like rapey, murdery times. Like, I should not be alive. I have sucked so much fucking random cock in like weird dark alleyways. I should totally be dead. Yeah. Yes. Should be dead. She knows. It's alright to suck cock. Take the fucking power back. You literally have their penis in their mouth. If they fuck with you, you bite. What? I'm not doing it right? Yeah. Normally I turn men on this show, and this guy's like, fuck, that bitch is crazy. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about anal today. We're going to leave that for another time. But, to be fair, I actually already had sex when I was younger, when I was like 5 in kindergarten. Not at the school, to be clear. Some people are confused by that literal statement. No, like my first boyfriend, Dustin, it was his birthday party. And I thought having sex was, is your name Dustin?
No.
Oh, you just got like super excited. You're like, oh, it was a Dustin
So
once.
American.
It is so American. Oh my goodness. I mean, and like my name is Becky. Now my name is Kendra. Which in Greek, does that mean the center? Kendra. Somebody, it does.
Center of fucking attention.
Anyways, I digress. So Dustin and I are having sex, which to me means that everything's down, like the underwear bits, but the pants, the trousers are pulled back up. That was having sex, and then sitting on a bed with a member of the opposite sex. That's what my 5-year-old brain thought sex was. I think probably my parents described it like that, and it just stuck. And then we hear a noise, and it's his mom coming in, and we run into the closet, and we like hide, and she like bursts in. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Sex." She's like, "That's it. You go home." I never saw Dustin again. Yeah, my first one-night stand. No, definitely not my last. But as I grew up, I've always been kind of a bigger woman. Okay, fine, I grew up, and I'm not really that sexual in high school. But I like to think of myself as fairly open, and this is the 90s, and a friend comes out to me. Like, I grew up in Alaska. It's pretty fucking redneck. There are no, apparently, black people or gay people. Definitely not gay black people in Alaska. That would be like a unicorn. Like, did you see it? What? I blinked. What? But, so a friend of mine comes out to me. She's like, I don't know who to turn to. And I feel like really proud. She's like, I just think you're really open. And I feel like I just need to tell somebody. I was like, oh, thank you. I really felt honored by this. This really stuck with me 20 years later. And then I cut my hair short. And I didn't know that it's a lesbian thing. I didn't know that being fat and short hair meant you have to lick pussy the rest of your life. So here I am. No, I can't do it. Like, I would love, honestly, I'd love to be a fucking lesbian. Here's why. My dad voted for Trump. Yeah, I know. So if I could take like a black lesbian Muslim home, I guess like fucking racist homophobic brain would just explode. I would love it. But I can't do it. Vaginas, they're fucking complicated. They're like Rubik's cubes. They might be fun to play with, but ain't nobody gonna fucking solve that shit. Penises are easy. You're like ding, bing. You're like, I guess you're turned on. And all I did was talk about anal. Oh, shit. Yeah, so I wasn't always this open. I moved to the Netherlands, and then I found like my people very sexually open, the Dutch, and I was just like, yeah, this is my jam. This is how it should be. Like, people should be open, and like this whole shit of like, does somebody look like a lesbian? Does somebody act like a lesbian? Or somebody look gay? Fuck that shit. Like, I'm fucking this dude right now. I'm fucking several, but one of the dudes, yeah, they all know about it because I'm a fucking grown up. And like, I went on a date with a guy today, and I was like, I don't know, I don't think you're polyamory material. And he was like, oh no, I'm not into that. I was like, yeah, bye. Because I'm not gonna give up this fucking beautiful cock that I'm fucking right now. And it was cool because like, he wants to do a threesome. He wants to do lots of threesomes. He wants to do everything. Oh my god. Amazing. Like, I thought I was open, and then I met this dude, and I met him on Tinder, and he just had this geekiest fucking profile. And I was like, cool, man. Nice. And then it turns out he was just fucking out there. Everything. Like, literally, he will do everything. And I'm like, this is amazing. Because I'm recently out of a relationship, and this is what I fucking need. I need my fucking man to do everything for. But, so we were just chatting about it, and he's like, yeah, I'll do a threesome. I'll put a cock in my mouth. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that you were gonna do that, but awesome! I think it's fucking amazing. I'm so into being with a guy who's so open right now. What I need. And lots of other guys at the same time, but I wasn't always this open because growing up in America we're so fucking uptight about sex. We're like, we can't have titties on television. Let's blow some kid up with a bazooka. And you're like, that seems perfectly fucking normal. Yeah. I'm not actually a comedian at all. I'm just an activist, and they give me a few minutes on stage to tell this story. Because I think I am incredibly fucking moral. Like, I have sex at least, I don't even count, I ain't got fucking time for that, but at least 100 men. At least 100 men. Because I'm 38, I've been having sex for 20 years. If it's 5 dudes a year, that's 20. That's 100. I mean, that's just easy math. I like fucking had sex with 3 dudes in a weekend. Right? And like, I know young chicks, and you're like, that bitch looks, she eat the cheeseburger. I do eat the fucking cheeseburger. It turns out your vagina's here. Not here. Yeah. Weird, I know. The cheese spot, it's in a different spot. Yeah. Totally different fucking spot. Yeah. No, this is how it is, and this is how it fucking should be. If you want to have sex with chicks, or dudes, or both, maybe not donkeys. Like, we should probably, like, I don't want to shame you if you're like, I'm really into ass, but, you know what I mean? Like, we should just let fucking fucking people be who they want to be. That's a fucking moral world. Now, I'm a tour guide like a lot of people. Thank you. I'm a tour guide like a lot of people. And I remember giving a tour and being outside the condom ring and seeing like these novelty condoms. And an American woman who's not on my tour interjects herself on my tour and she says, oh, these novelty condoms, my Dutch friends said they let their kids play with those. And I think there's the difference between the Netherlands and America. In America, you never let a kid play with a condom. I was like, I know, you give him a gun. So I think this is my thing that I want to spread, folks. I think we should blow each other a bit more instead of dropping bombs on kids in the Middle East. I call it blowjobs without borders.